You know, whether I've just met somebody 5 minutes ago or whether I've known them for 5 years, I feel like I'm always genuinely myself. And so I think people pick that up in my videos. People always say to me, like, I love how real you are in your videos. I love how natural you are. I don't ever try and put on like a face. Like if I'm sad, I will tell them like, hey, I'm not in the mood right now, but I love you guys. I want to upload a video. Like I always try and be myself and be genuine. And I think that can connect with somebody on like a real level, and it makes them feel like I'm like their big sister, a friend just chatting with them. It's someone's just watching my video and they feel like they're talking to me face to face. It's finding content that you know that you would love to post. Personally, is my own video something I would want to watch on someone else's channel? And if you can't answer that, then don't upload it. Because if you find it boring or something you wouldn't want to watch, then no one else is going to watch that as well. If you find yourself just being stumped and you find yourself not wanting to do it, maybe you need to check your motives, because some people are only doing it for the money. And if you find yourself genuinely not loving it and finding yourself only doing it for the money and the views, then maybe it's not for you. But if this is something that you're so passionate about and you really love doing, you have to just give yourself a pep talk all the time and just be like, pull yourself together, like find your inner YouTuber. Be creative and like come up with ideas that you think are awesome, that you think that could get views. So it's finding motivation, finding creative ideas, trying to be original, because there are so many YouTubers who are just copying each other's videos. And I've always tried not to do that, because if I see someone doing like a specific video, then I'm like, oh wow, like they just did that, so I don't want to do that now. It's finding creative ideas, being original, editing your video in a way that's different than others, because there's people who are copying each other's editing a lot now, and I'm trying not to do that as well. I mean, I've talked to so many YouTubers and, they always say, oh, so-and-so copied my video, or she copied this from my video, and I'm always just like, oh wow, like I never want to do that. And so, and it's hard because there are so many channels. It's kind of like, how can you not copy somebody? Because we're all in the same industry and we're all doing the same thing. And that's what makes it so confusing to figure out, is like, okay, like, is this just copying somebody, or is this something that's trendy? Is this something that I generally like to do, or is it only because I'm doing this because I just want views and money? Trying also to incorporate other companies that I like to work with and making it seem natural in my videos, that people don't think that I'm being a sellout. Because there's nothing worse than people not wanting to watch my videos anymore because they think like, oh, you're so sponsored, you're just such a sellout. Like, I know you don't genuinely mean that. So it's just finding the balance between like, do I love doing this? Do I want to do this video? Is this something I find fun to do? Will people love watching this? And is this kind of like an original idea, or does it have my own twist to it? So whether it's a popular video, try adding your own twist to it. Because that way people can be like, oh, that was exactly like so-and-so's. They can't say that. They can be like, oh, I see how this is a popular video, but you did your own twist to it, and I love how you did that.